Happy Sabbath day, family. Pray all is well with each one of you. Giving praises to the Most High Yah, giving praises unto his holy name, and acknowledging the Ruach, which is the Holy Spirit, which is wisdom. Family, this video is not pertaining to Los Angeles Times, far as speaking about the coronavirus per se. This is like the fourth article through the web that I've came across where they have the so-called blacks at the forefront, like it's a so-called black, problem. I know this may sound, weird, or you might take this for a wrong way of putting this, but the truth is that this just ain't right. Okay. I haven't seen any so-called whites on the forefront by themselves. I've seen a black lady with a Chinese lady with a mask on. I've seen this brother here with his mask on. And then there was one I saw where he had him at the forefront. And then as you went into the article, he was actually holding up a sanitizer. He's a one that delivers food. And he said he makes sure he uses it when he leaves. Okay. From delivering the food, and they made him at the forefront of that article when they could have used many others. I just don't like this part. I don't like it. I'm not saying that we can't get the virus. According to the findings, no one in Africa has actually came of this virus. There was one that out in China who he got a written review from a doctor saying that his blood and his skin what saved him from it, his melanin skin. So, but my thing is always the so-called whites are putting it out like, making it like it's our issue. But you can't find nobody else to put out, like your own people. So this is really what's going to make more sense to you all. The Almighty put us in this situation, and we have been scattered. And 1%, if that, is our millionaires, billionaires, to 99% world population who is billionaires, and it's not the so-called blacks. So-called blacks is like 1%. If I even stick in America, say not even 0.5%, right? So we're not traveling and going, all over the place. There are signs that in one that was in South Africa, they went to like 4 other countries. Not saying so-called blacks can't do that, but that's just not, the norm in a lot of cases. And then I seen where there were ones that they, come forth and say they were Italian or they were Chinese, and it just haven't, other than the young man out of Wuhan who, far as got the disease, and then he was like, healed, what was said by the doctors there within like 3 days. So this is just one of them, and I'll show you others.